just to copy. So it's our new series of video about Xcode, how to develop an iOS app, and we are going to use AI tools for that. Also, you can say vibe coding. Okay, so open our Xcode, and we're gonna use for Gemini. Okay, we told them that act as a iOS app developer and develop app. Okay, I will do this. Okay, as you can see here, you need to agree some of the things like it will ask password, whatever password you have for your laptop, just give. And as you can see, it's asking for what you want. So the components you want to get started with. So I want iOS. Okay, these are two important. So as you can see, there's an option like a predictive code completion model. It means like, I believe whatever you write, they will tell you, it's gonna show you that what you can do with that, similar like that. That's what I think. Okay, so as you can see, it's installing. It will take a couple of times, a couple of minutes. And my laptop is around 256 SSD it have. As you can see, it's around 8 GB RAM and that much storage. So you can see the storage I already had almost full, like 70 is left. When it's download and install, it's gonna around 16 GB. So you need a storage if you want to run that, and you can see it will take some time. Okay, we can also see in the activity monitor. As you can see right now, it's not taking much internet. Okay, so it's not downloading that. I believe they are just installing it, but after installed, it's gonna download it. So wait and see. As you can see, it's saying something called coding intelligence icon composer productivity. I don't know this. Okay, click continue. As you can see here, it's downloading. As you can see, around 21 Mbps it's taking for all of them, and it will take around, I believe, half an hour to get downloaded. So as you can see here, it's saying the get new project. Okay, another option you can see clone get repository. Okay, so I believe this one just come with get new project. Okay, now as you can see here, there's a many option like app, document app, games, audio units, Safari extension. As you can see, it's written here as a multi-platform like iOS, macOS. If I choose only iOS, as you can see here, but if I choose here for multiple, it means that it will work all of them. That's what I think. Now click next. Product name. So I'm gonna make age calculator. So I will name my know my age. Okay, I would let everything default. You need something here, so I will just write the name know my age. Okay, I just have something different. So new dot know my age. Next, I believe there's somewhere I have to create this, so I will create in document folder. Okay, new folder. I will create the iOS, correct, and create here. So as you can see, it's all done, and now we're gonna full screen. Now it's asking for information like author name, email address. So I just have like a name, short name, and my email ID. The gmail.com. Save. As you can see, we are able to see here like a hello world. Once it is done, then we can able to see it properly. So here you can see we have like assets. Okay, content view, and know my age app. It's really simple. If I was making an Android app using agent mode, it was very confusing. Even I was using Fab Studio, it was also confusing, but it seems much easier for me. Now let's see, we're gonna ask from here. Okay, the core idea, the target audience. Okay, all the things asking. So I'm just say that I want to make a age calculator. Okay, now I also already have the prompt that I have written, and I'm gonna just copy paste this one. I'm using this one to all the places. I don't want to write again and again. Okay, so I just paste here, and just I will just say that just write code. Okay, so I said that, as you can see, I'm not seeing any option like agent mode here. I believe it take a couple of uh, more time to be here. As you are using Android Studio, you find agent mode. Even a Firebase Studio, you can easily create that, or you can just use little bit of effort. You can easily from Fire Studio you can have it, but here you can make a native app, and I'm using Gemini for it. Okay, so as you can see, it's a made human edge calculator, but in a web version. I asked him to write code for in a Swift, but it did not do the thing that I asked. Okay, just wait. As far as you see, it's taking time. It will take couple of more time to get completed. As you can see here, it is slow. So we'll just see that how it's look like first. Okay, just wait. Okay, so uh, it's written in Swift code. Okay, I'll just write here again. Just write code for Xcode. Okay, I just wrote that. I believe it understand what I'm trying to say, but even it's not, then we can just write it well. Okay, so you see that generating the Swift UPI and all other things. So we have to wait. You can have like this. You can make a static website with first. You can see the design. Like here, you can just copy this one, and now it is reading the Swift code. Okay, here it is. Like where here. So we can just copy this one. Like we can copy, and if you are using a VS Code, let me just find it. Okay, go to the new file, just paste this code. Okay, we could not able to copy that. Okay, now command copy, again command V. For some reason I could not able to copy this one. Now let's try again, copy. Now again. Okay, now you see here we have. Now we're gonna save this, save as. We choose the desktop, just name that iOS, save the HTML. If you can run here, you can just try this. So it's not running. So let me cut this one, also this one. As you can see, this one the iOS HTML. If you run on the browser, let me take Google Chrome. So similar to look like this one. Okay, so you can just have user interface with that, and you know exactly what it's gonna look like. So you can try this way if you want, but if not, then just let it be like that. And now here we see. So this one is all the code, and I don't know where to put, but I'm gonna put it on like content view, command copy. So here you see this content view, and here is the this one. So if I just copy all and V, as you can see, and I'm just gonna save it. As you can see, there's a lot of column like this one, this one, and this one. Okay, so there's a lot of column. Let's see what happens if I click here, combine. So as you can see, we don't have any column now. Now here also there's some column. So we just command save it. Okay, both of them is complete. Reload again. So it's saying there's some problem like this one. Okay, so we can just copy all of that. Fix that error recording before continuing. So we can just copy this and we can paste it here, and it's gonna fix that problem. Okay, so let's see. I hope it's possible to do that. If we can't do it, then we can try Firebase Studio, and then we try to do that. I want to do it in this way because it feels much easier to me, because I was developing an Android app, and compared to that it feels really simple. It's really simple. My brother told me that it's really simple, but I didn't thought it's gonna be that much simple. There's a list file. Okay, so we can will not get confused. Let's see, did we get or not. So again we got a bunch of codes, and we're gonna just copy that, and we're gonna just paste it again just as we did, and now we're gonna save it. As you can see, the failed that scheme. Now they're saying that does not confirm protocol, this one. Okay, now we're gonna copy this, and then we're gonna just put it again here, and we're gonna wait for it. As you can see here, this time there's a lot of bunch of errors. um, okay, if we use a combine, then we can fix this one, but here are a bunch of problems that how we're gonna fix it. Let's see what the result is giving. So again we got our code. Okay, now again we're gonna copy that. Again we just have to paste it. Now again save. Again you see there are a lot of problem in the code. Let's see it's fixable or not. Okay, we are seeing a bunch of codes again that it causing trouble. So what is this? So this is like a dynasty report. I don't know what is doing, so just let it be like that. If I try again, we are getting the same result. Okay, there we are seeing the same seven column. Okay, we're gonna try to copy all of them. Okay, like content view, like the value text. Let's see if I just do this. Okay, just okay, Z. Okay, that's really weird. So I don't know what is the problem here in the code. The value text field has no number. Keep type can't be number pad like that. So there are a bunch of problem which I'm facing right now, and again I'm gonna ask that fix it all that issue. So I will say that fix all bug and problems. You cannot get this kind of issue, and I would recommend that you should use another AI tools also like ChatGPT. It's also great, but we're gonna use this one first and see if we can able to make it not. Let me try for a couple of more times, and if we can able to make it, then it's really easier. As you can see that it doesn't feel much harder for me at least. So here you see there's only one content view and my app. It is my app content view. Now let's see, hello scanned content view shift and logical. Okay, so it's really fixed all of them. We will just copy all of that again. Content shift, we will come copy v and then save it. We have to wait and see that what is happening. As you can see, we have failed again. Then what we can do, we have to try again and again. Okay, that's the only thing we can do right now. As you can see here, if you click here, you can understand a lot of things here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use ChatGPT right now. Okay, as you can see, this is a design I wanted. Like I will go to ChatGPT, and I'm gonna copy those all code that I've copied and tell them to fix it. Fix error. Okay, Then I'll just put the code and enter. I hope I can get a better result from before. As you can see, common cause error like on change model, fix, replace every like this thing. Okay, new in. Everything is similar. Then what I need to do? So it's saying that replace every this one with this one. Okay, navigate view, fix that bottom the same. Okay, fix, fix. Okay, so you see that it's written all. The codes here. Here the main your structure should look after fix. So home screen, section button. So if I have to change all that, so not sure where to go. I'm just gonna say that gonna change everything. I'm having problem with a lot of codes, not one of them. So I'm just gonna say that write all the codes for me. Write all codes for me. You can also ask for that. You can also just say that just give me that. We just say that ask write everything, and it's writing every single thing. So we can just copy and paste there and see it's working or not. It should be working. It won't have any problem. That's what I think. Let's see what is happening. So as you can see that there are a lot of things are happening. So I believe we can use and make an app. That's not a problem. That's what I believe. As far as you can see here, there are a lot of things that I don't know. So dismiss that. Okay. And we have like we just as you can see there are a lot of things here that I don't understand. Okay, so let's see. So we got our code. Now we're gonna copy this. Okay, copy that. Now we're gonna just select NV. As you can see that again there's some error like a 12 error it's showing. So command save. Let me wait for a couple of minutes. Again you see they're saying many of errors. As you can see here there are a lot of error like here. The same error that before we were facing. Again we're having like almost the same error as we're getting that for. So background color and like background color three of them. So we can just write down the what is the main column like a background color, or we can just select like it. We can just copy that whatever column we are facing. So I can just copy this. Okay, I can just copy from here like no. Copy this. Okay, command copy. Let's see. Okay, it's working now. Comma, another was that this one, then paste, comma. I know I'm having problem with the background, so we can just click here in a column. Okay, we already did. Now here many columns, so we're gonna just first copy that. In that way it will happen that it will easier for that a this one to understand what column we are facing. So we could not able to copy that. Okay, so I'll say that background background have issue. So we can just put it all that, and let's see that how it's fixing. So we found that column. Okay, so fix simple, this one will do it. Second we have to replace with this one. So let's see, let's do and see that what we can solve it. Not first fix simple, delete this line. Okay, there's a no replacement needed. So it's saying that we need to delete this file. Okay, and we are in background. So for background what we need to do, we need to save this one, we need to replace with this one. Okay, so we can copy this one. Okay, now we see here, now we can just be, as you can see our column It doesn't seem like solved. Let's do it with every one of them. We are writing the same thing, I believe. So we did this one UI color. Okay, so we just make little bit changes, but we are getting same error. Okay, let's see. After changing all of them, we are facing same problem or not. Okay, so these three we face. Okay, navigate, sticky, scatter, saying that we need to just remove all of that. Don't need to change anything. Okay, we remove one, another, and one more, I believe. I found three of them, only two of them, but still we are saying the same problem, no changes. Okay, it was not working again. Background causing trouble, so causing issues. Again I have to write it down. Let's see if we can do or not. So you currently have like this or this. The third one this way, then this way. I don't want to write all of that. If I have to do them, I need it in the first place. I just want that I just copy paste and everything happens itself. Okay, so I don't want to do that. Okay. As you can see that the simulator is running. Okay, and now I'm having problem that how would I fix this. The code we thought is gonna work, but it's not working. So what should we do? Again, use Gemini for it. Yeah, try this. Who knows, it can fix that issue. Just command copy that, and again paste it and say that fix every error, improve code. Let's say it works or not this time. As you can see that our iPhone stimulator is running, and nothing is open. So just hope it works. As you can see that as I have gone through that error. Okay, non-breakaway space. Okay. The problem most of the time happen because of the codes, I believe. When you think that you can do everything with AI is not possible right now. At least right now it's not. I believe I need to use again Fiber Studio to make that like a Flutter. So, but I want to see if I can do this or not. So again, nothing change happens. Okay, just command all V, command save. I believe that is a code. Okay, as you can see here, we are saying this, but I'm not sure from which one. Right now, the code I put in that is or before one, because you can see that we are saying here the app. At least the design we are saying it. Nothing is working here. Not the gender, not date of birth. Wait here. No, it's like a file processing. We will wait and see that what is happening truly. Only then we can understand what is happening. So as you can see here, we are saying some visuals here, and the name option, like if I clicking it is not working. Now it's ready. So now let's say the name. My name is Kundan Singh. Gender like a male. Date of birth. Okay, let's choose the year. Let's go with any date. Nothing matter really. November. Okay. 12 November. calculate my age. As you can see, this is something look like here, and this is like here working. Okay, so the code is working, at least that's how I'm saying it here. Now I want to see can I run it on some other places or not, because here I can see it. As you can see here, when I choose the iPhone, okay, then it is working. There is already there's a 8 columns, but still is running. So I'm just thinking that can I make APK, like no, like APK I make. Let's see here, like somewhere. There's also a debug. Okay, view, navigate, debug. Okay, there is also like a breakdown, attach. Okay, as you can see here, there are a lot of bunch of things that I don't understand at all. I will let it like that. Okay, let's go from somewhere I can understand things. So editor, navigate, find, view, edit, file, xcode, stimulator, icon composer, create ml, mode helper tools, services. I'm not getting. I'm just gonna say that how I can get file. Okay, so I'll just ask how to make a app or dot ipf file on xcode. I'm asking that how I can get that file so I can use it on another device, or at least for my laptop, because here it's working. Okay, I'm not saying it's not working, it's working, but still, I want to run out my own laptop and see how it looks like. That's perfect question. You have shift code and how it turn into actual app. Here's a breakdown. Um, the actual application has got Boolean file run on the center physical iPhone iPad that plug into Mac. This is a package or shipment contains console gif buns.app plus how to run app on a simulator. Okay, this is just step what we will do. 99% time running development. Okay, create new project, go new project, choose select iOS, name project. Okay, select simulator. How to create a file for distribution. Okay. This is the same menu state, like select any iOS device arm. I'm not understanding. I'm just wanted to export the file xcode, but so it's to see the product run, build for running, testing, profiling, build. Let's see what happens. As you can see, it's in the building. Build failed. Okay. Now product, import, export scheme, test plan, clean build folder, build for running, build failed. As you can see here, we can able to use this app on our here iPhone. Okay, it's a stimulator, so we are not facing any problem here when we are doing it. As you can see, whatever we say we can choose. We are not facing any kind of problem here. So as you can see, there's no problem with that, and we get our result here. We can able to share it also. As you can see, it's like a real iPhone. But the problem is that we need to get, build and test it. So let me check another thing. Okay, so iPhone, like my app, my Mac. Okay, so reload again. So if I go to iPhone stimulator, like if I go to this one, okay, so we're gonna just copy this again, okay, and we're gonna paste it here. I'm facing this issue. Write down that name, and let's see what it's gonna do right now. But as you can see here, we can see that that is working, but we don't know how actually it works, okay. But even we create this file, it does not seem like really hard for me, at least right now. So as you can see here, two files, this one and this one. Here we can see the build. So except project error, this failed scheme message usually doesn't mean your script code is wrong. It means having trouble with its own configuration of file project settings. Check target membership common. So it's saying that it's not about whether your app is working or not. It's about So just to go with Mac, and again I'm gonna with project and build. The build failed again. It's saying that these are the issues here, content view. So in the next video I'm gonna try to figure out what is the main cause and try to fix that. Okay, thanks for watching this video. Meet you next video. Bye.